here. Welcome to another Cheapness Affordable Gaming Review stream. Today we are streaming the survival horror game Darkwood. It's a bit different because it's a top-down survival horror, as you may have seen from the title. It's kind of indie, also roguelike, I think. I think the area we're in is procedurally generated, and we're gonna try and survive all this. I think the story is about a forest that mutates things into all sorts of aberrations that attack you in the night. So we have to scavenge in the day and ride things out till morning. So let's get stuck in. Okay, play. New prologue, no. I only tested it, so I'm not at all comfortable at how this works yet. But it has a nice graphical style, a retro edge to it. If you're playing a challenging and unforgiving game, you will not be led by the hand. Respect the woods, be patient, focus. Okay. Smokey the Bear advice. Advice, yeah, if he was a bit more edgy. Only you can prevent forest fires by attacking people who burn things. I don't know. I'm not entirely sure what Smokey the Bear did. He wasn't really in South Africa. But like, probably not like. Oh, okay. I see hatred and fear in their eyes. As if I was responsible for spreading the disease. As if I were the source of all the misery plaguing this land. I've nowhere to hide from them, nowhere to run. The woods have closed us all from the outside world. Doomed. Okay, that was sufficiently creepy. Okay. Search table. Those. I'm gonna take the tablets. Barricaded window, I guess that's for when things go wrong in the night. Alcohol distiller. Homemade device for producing moonshine. The only edible thing growing on this land. I still have some left. So we're gonna grow potatoes. Generator is almost out of juice. I need to find a full gasoline can. I saw a broken tractor to the east. Maybe I could find some gasoline there. Alright. Usually, it's not this objective base. It's just that this is the prologue, the tutorial. Cages, this time they're empty. This time. There's the chair. My old useless medical bag. Photo. Old Zenith camera. I would rather not open it. I spent too much time to lock him in there. Who is him? I saw this. I'm guessing this is like a loved one that was mutated or something. Like part of the side. The lock is jammed a long time ago. Never mind. I used to keep useless junk in there anyway. You can only select and interact with objects within your reach. The interaction range is indicated by the color changing cursor. Okay, so, alright, when it goes black, you can't do it anymore. Why does he sleep slightly off-center to this ritualistic circle? Just woken up. Radio neutral. The radio has been silent for years, although sometimes I think I can hear voices through the static. And so either he is experiencing mental stress, or there are some other weird creatures that can contact him through the radio. I know these notes by heart. I don't want to read them. Sorry about that. Okay. Alright. I'm gonna keep these things here. Okay, except I'm gonna need the key. Thank you everyone for joining. Please tell me if there's any issues with the stream quality. Although I don't think there should be. Last night was just a higher end game. This should be fun. Arcade window. Okay, let's go outside. Warning. In a couple of minutes, I am going to have to mercy kill a dog. So if you don't want to see that, just look away and like, you know, close your ears. Long search. I feel like I forgot to take something with me. I hope I didn't. I feel like I searched most things. Used to be a luxury, but since all the access roads have been devoured by the woods, it became a useless pile of trash. Oh, a large humanoid doll with a carved out face. Here's the dog. My dog, I don't think is going to make it. I should end his suffering. Oh. Rope. Over. On. Axe. And put it in the first slot. Now I have an axe. Okay, I'm about to mercy kill the doggy. Okay. You can look back now if you like averted your eyes. In this game, the enemies are trees, I think. Or what causes the trees to grow? I think it mutates other things. These trees are growing too fast. Soon I won't be able to cut them down fast enough. Does he actually take the time to cut these down? Like, well, at least you should have firewood, but we didn't have that much wood. I saw in our cupboards. Snare traps. I must be careful, the woods are full of them. Dead cow. Okay, a secondary weapon, I guess. I can smash someone. I can do some boning. Location found path. I'm guessing that's like in the roguelike. This is the first area. The path. The position on the map is not marked. When you discover a new location, it will be added to your map. The location you are currently in is indicated in red in order not to get lost. You need to learn how to determine your position relative to the discovered locations and landmarks. Okay. I've heard people describe this a bit more like this is a bit more hardcore survival, you know. So we may be in for a tough time. Woods have devoured all the roads that connect us to the outside world. No one is able to pass through this thicket. All kinds of birds. Of crows, at least. Fallen tree. Okay, fallen tree. Path. Okay, so these are different areas. Okay. It's not that hard. Or it may get harder. If we get like a lot of different areas. Search. To immediately transfer items between inventories, hold left control or left shift when clicking on it. These things I'm gonna take to increase our nest egg. These parts of the woods are dark. I should craft a torch. Okay. Let us craft a torch. Oh, come on. Okay, am I really gonna have to go back? I'll risk it. I'll risk it. There's an abandoned house. On through the window. I mean, sounds eerie enough, but because I'm on stream, I'm not that scared yet. Because I did play this bit during the test. So, well, but this is about where I ended. In a few days, it will be completely absorbed. No clothes that I want. Well, I can't get a couple rags. Some sort of elk? Was it sacrificed, or they just coincidentally lay down to die on this round rock? Some giant squirrel. Okay, let's go back and just get some alcohol for the torch. Hey. I've already got a little bit lost. Knowing that we have to go back to the house for this. But I'm guessing that during the tutorial, they're not gonna, like, be too stingy with the time. Maybe there was a side crevasse. Oh, you can pick up the bear trap. Okay, let's just do some inventory arrangement too. Okay, let's take the alcohol. Let's put away the stuff I probably won't need right now. Salmon. Creepy old medical book. Widza Lekarska. I don't know if that's an actual language. Scrap metal, but let's go back. Make sure I can actually craft the torch. Yes, okay, we can craft it. Hope everyone's doing well, having a nice day. Excited at the possibility of me being scared. Not the scariest game so far. Look at that. Okay, let us craft that torch. Okay. Okay. That's a bit better. Not really that much better, but like kind of frustrating that I have to do that just for this. Hopefully the torch actually lasts long. I think this game should be on sale, because it's still the autumn sale, right? I think it's quite discounted. So it may be worth taking a look if it looks interesting to you. And it reads well enough. I think it's sitting on very positive. Okay, this part isn't as dark. Add a branch snap. I was happy for atmosphere. Am I going to have to mercy kill this person? I think this one is still breathing. Unconscious man. Search. Big metal key. If there's an exit out of these woods, this key will surely open it. What do you base that on? Like your assumption is there's this big door through which you can escape the woods. He's unconscious. I've never seen him around here before. Only carrying a key and some journal. Since he managed to sneak in here, he must know how to get out. Of course he won't help me voluntarily. Assumption. But that... is of no importance. Okay, already quite grim. Living up to the thumbnail. I need to get out of this accursed forest. You hear me, rat? Show me how, and I will let you go. I sometimes hear her voice. She's calling me. Calling me to return home. Where's the exit? Where? Tell me where. Already torturing someone? I'll kill you like a dog if I have to. Well, we already killed the dog, so... So we're perhaps not playing as a hero. Or are we gonna play with him now? Okay, that's... entry to a small cellar, maybe a pantry. Alright, I could use these rags to craft some bandages and heal myself. Okay. Useful, heals wounds, stop bleeding. So do you have to equip everything? Okay, alright. Target is too strong to dismantle. Well, I like that they don't just tell you what to do. You can, at this point, you can work it out. Lockpick. Unlocked. Search. Flashlight. Oh, it's heavy. There's good reach. Barricade is too strong to dismantle. Here's cheapness. Items no longer usable. Okay. That was fairly scary. There's blood on the radio. It sounds like a song. Okay. Better not leave the house at night. It's safe for here. I don't have the padlock code yet. Who's there? Please let me out. There's a second room here, I know, but like, I can't remember where, you know. There was something here. Analyzing syringe. Okay, maybe I should equip the flashlight. Okay, that's what they're hinting at here. What would the code be exactly? Okay, this is a bit frustrating. Where on earth is this code? I'm just gonna randomly enter things. There's supposed to be a room here, like... Right, this is irritating. Irritating! Oops. Maybe I should quickly look this up because I don't want to waste their time with something like this. I got this. Okay, dark. Good. Prologue. Prologue code. It's enough of a problem that other people have searched it. Okay. I'm not gonna read for it. Like, apparently there's like something very experimental you have to do. So let me struggle for a little bit. Something to do with pushing furniture. Oh wait, is it? Okay. Open. That is quite diabolical. Can't really switch it on. Cool mechanical. A metal table with leather belt strapped to it. Who's this guy autopsying exactly? I did not know this doctor was like helping anyone or anything like that. I just thought he wanted to get out of here. A very sturdy table leg. It's made out of oak. It can be used as weapon. Okay. Gasoline usable. Fuels generators. Highly combustible. Refill the generator, equip the gasoline tank, hover your cursor over the generator, hold right mouse button, followed by left mouse button to pour the gasoline. That's petrol. Drts. Empty, switch on. Living corpse with wires coming out of it. Corpse has 2 dials instead of eyes. Okay, so like knob eyes. His mouth is wide open and I can hear a distorted voice, barely distinguishable from the radio static. Do I mercy kill it? Okay, maybe not. I don't know how strong the stable leg is anyway. Is there something else you can do? 4892. Okay, that's the code. 4892. 4892. 4892. 4892. 4892. Okay. Alright. Have to get back to things. Alright. The doors seem to suck. I need to apply some force on it. Okay, cool. Like, classic design. Okay, you can't really see until you come too close. Then something awful's gonna happen. Oh! Okay. Oh man. I didn't think I was gonna get scared, but okay, there we go. Okay, for the edit, when did that happen? 37 minutes in, I got a jump scare. Okay, dead man, a plastic chick, a small plastic chick. Okay. That genuinely startled me. It probably shouldn't have. I should have been... Okay, he's laughing now. I shouldn't have been... And how do you want to get out now? You think you can manage all by yourself? Hear it? Okay. Okay, there's... Stuff is happening with the lights. Okay, this is disconcerting. Alright. Okay. Okay. Oh no. Shadows. Okay. I shouldn't have been scared, but like I shouldn't be so trusting. Chapter 1. I mean, if that's what the prologue did, you know, I don't know. Prologue, I don't know what's gonna happen here. Is this our base now? Pleasant warmth is emanating from the oven. I can sense a strange yet familiar scent. It's the smell of the protective substance which gives me relative safety after dark. The vapors rising from the huge cauldron are distributed all over the house via long pipes. As long as I remain inside my hideout, I have a chance of surviving the night. Examine the oven. When I arrived here a couple of days ago, the oven was basically prepared. I just needed to light it up to ensure my safety at night. This cottage must have been one of our hideouts. Inhabitants of these woods don't need to inhale this revolting gas. Look at the weird bottle. Label on the bottle says, staying out of the reach of the protective substance after nightfall results in immediate death in 99 out of 100 cases. It is advised to evenly spread the gas inside the sleeping area. Warning, even a properly prepared substance does not guarantee 100% safety. Remain vigilant. It is recommended to stay in well-lit indoor areas in order to minimize risk. My pot. Small empty cast iron pot. I haven't used it yet. I haven't felt any hunger or thirst since the accident a few days ago. I can't stop thinking about one thing. These mushrooms. These red, pulsating mushrooms. They look so tasty. Maybe the spot will prove useful after all. So, you know, you have Mario cravings. Cook. Yeah, I don't know what this is yet. Oh. Wardrobe, nails, foot of a road. This is just, I guess, flavored text or something. Yeah. Make it for the prologue achievement. Okay, this won't do. I'm guessing I'm gonna have to build this wall. Alright, okay, wait. Let us push this wardrobe in front of this hole. Okay. Oh. Yesterday I barricaded one of the windows. If I want to stay here for some time, I should do the same with the other windows. That noise sounded as though someone's moving here. Workbench, okay. Where we can create more our end items. Bandages of alcohol. Chain trap. Hotbar upgrade. Inventory upgrade. I mean, harvest. These are the mushrooms he talked about, I think. Full rots over time. I mean, if food isn't that big a thing in this game, then I don't know where the survival's probably gonna be more based on combat. Okay. So I guess I have to collect mushrooms to get a good dose going. I don't know what the dose is gonna do for me. The bear trap under the window is still open. Looks like this night was exceptionally uneventful. Okay, cool. Mushroom book. Uzatek z Gryzybo. The gospodarstwie domowym. Mieć zde piastowe. Kladem atora. Bed. I have a lot of work to do. I have like a lot of stuff to barricade. You can build a well for water, I'm guessing. The sort of you use to, I don't know, plank thing. Like, I guess you can cut these trees down. Map. Underground entrance. I'm guessing this is an area important to us if it's already marked. Old woods, silent forest, dry meadow. Okay. Okay, there is a corpse nearby. A stick. Bag. The generator's half empty. It contains enough gasoline for one more night. I should find a full can in the house above the underground entrance. Okay, yes, it is important. Although it's rather disconcerting that the generator is here outside with this hole. Turn on the generator before dark. Hiding in the shadows won't do you any good. They're coming either way. Okay, let us go to the underground entrance. Okay, here's more mushrooms. If we get 5 of them, something will happen, I think. There's like a mirage, heat lines over that bush, tree, rock. It should be straight east. Underground entrance. Alright, at least, you know, in second Spooktober stream, we got something fairly scary going. Search. Scavenge for things. Thanks. And this is the house. I'll find the entrance to the underground here. Bandage. Disarm bear trap. Free bear trap, that's nice. Okay, it only gives scrap metal, but I suppose scrap metal will have its use. Ah. And get out of the bear trap. Okay, have scrap metal. Okay, I'm gonna have to already use my bandage. Although I'm not bleeding, so maybe I can leave it for a bit. I'm guessing I'm not bleeding. It doesn't show me I'm bleeding or anything, but maybe just take a look at the health. Hopefully it won't, you know, go just decrease, you know. Lockpick. Bread. Okay, so you can consume things. Gasoline. Like a cigarette. These are maybe just collectibles, which I guess is nice. Very cool. We found some hidden spores. Do I want to go on the ground yet? The entrance to the underground tunnels. I mean, it's a roguelike, you know, might as well go there. So what if I die? Let's get our torch out. Tunnel walls were crushed by enormous roots. So we need a shovel to get the most out of these tunnels. Light bulb dimly lights the wet halls of the underground passage. The further apart is shrouded in complete darkness. I need a light source to continue. Automotive magazine. Here's issue. So we're in 1987. That's a weird apocalypse scenario. Taken over by trees. That's trees and they're punishment. The thick wooden posts barely hold the soaked ground and the tangled roots. The construction seems on the verge of collapse. Okay. Something was in the rafters. This part of the passage is blocked by overgrown, tangled roots. Eerie noises. Okay, more mushrooms. Let's stow our torch. Oh, we need it. Okay, those mushrooms seem to have poisoned me. Is there anything I can do about that? Probably not. Okay, but poison's done, poison's done. Armored door. Locked. It's my only way out. I won't be able to open it without my key. Okay, so this... okay, in all fairness, it's like a tunnel that leads out. That was like dug underneath the forest. The Darkwood, in this case. Locked. It's my only way out. I won't be able to open it without my key. Look at the handle. The hatch handle is covered in a thick layer of dust. It hasn't been opened for at least 2 weeks. Press your ear against the keel. Look through the keel. Voice throughout the howling wind. It sounds familiar. It seems to be coming through the keel. Someone's calling me. Let us run away. Wait. Okay, that I already searched that, I think. Okay, whatever that is. What? Okay, let's go, let's go. Okay, alright. Okay. At 1:11, I was scared. Is it already night? How do we know if it's night or not? Let's go back to the house. This is kind of an extreme survival game, this. Oh, well, maybe I'm not used to these kinds of games, so maybe it's not that bad. I mean, it doesn't have that many components, and I don't think the crafting tree is that extensive. Okay, let's fill up the tank. Okay, that marks how many days the generator will last. Okay, tanks. Okay, that's not a long time. That 3 days? That worked for 3 days? Alright. Search. Okay, I don't know the code to this thing yet. Repair the well. Let's see what the well does. Okay, free healing, free healing. I'll take it. Alright, okay. And to the poor of his mushrooms spoil, let's just, you know, go and inject them into my blood. I see more people have joined. Welcome to the stream of Darkwood. This weird top-down roguelike survival horror. I'm about to add mushrooms to the syringe, at which point I guess I'm gonna inject myself with it. Oh, okay. So this upgrades your skills. Nice. Okay. This is what we already have. Staying in dark areas at night can be dangerous to me. Okay, I guess that's just a trait. Okay, yeah. Don't be in the dark. Maybe it's like don't starve. Like this rat, non-existent things are gonna attack me. Eagle Eye, I will be able to see farther. Moth, once a day I will be able to heal myself by standing next to an electric light source. Navigator, once a day I will be able to learn my current location on the map. Yeah. And mushroom healing, I'll be able to heal myself by eating mushrooms. Okay, let's take this is the only thing that's like sustained, like it's like it's bigger. The rest of the stuff I can overcome by being prepared, but this helps me. I need to choose a negative perk. Okay, alright, so you can't just get a nice thing. Alright. Okay, the next level, we need 150 mushrooms. Alright, that's interesting. That's an interesting mechanic. Let's go to a crafting bench. Maybe we can upgrade it. I don't know if that's the play yet. Chain trap. Okay, you need like rope and a sheet. Okay, I need to upgrade workshop. You need 10 needles and 6 planks. Right, alright. Okay, we got needles. Oh, maybe put ore stuff here, but we don't need. I hope we don't need the bandage, you know. Okay. It's hard to know what to do. Okay. Maybe we should search a bit around our house. Immediate vicinity. Maybe there are items or something we can find. Okay, here are animals. I'm presuming we can hunt. Okay, wooden logs. Nails. I can make planks out of them using a saw. Alright, okay, good. That's stone, ordinary stone, throwable, nails. Okay, you can only get so much logs. Poisoned again. But we have the well upgrade, so we can drink to heal. Okay, alright. Location found, brook. Okay, what? Not yet. Not gonna go there yet. Whoa. I didn't even have a weapon yet. I think that should probably be the first thing I make, because while the house does protect you a bit. Okay, you can only heal yourself once from the well. Close the door. I'm guessing they're gonna be able to attack us. Okay, wait, I didn't have closed the door yet. I'm guessing they attack you at night. Although maybe since it's the first day, they will cut you some slack. Wood logs, the planks, 25 fuel. Okay, so we can do it. Alright, we got 6 planks. Let's just store all of this here. Okay, it's getting darker. How many planks do I need? I need 2. Okay, wait, did I put planks in here? I think I did. Okay, no, I did not. But we do need a weapon. We do need a weapon. Okay, and I need to remember to put on the generator. It's just I don't know how much time I have to do that. Ooh. Oh wait, is that thing okay? That meter below tells us that's how much gas we have, but below it had like a little meter where it was it went lower and lower. I think that's how much daylight we have left. Okay. Noises I do not like. Okay. All right. Oh, okay, that's kind of unnerving. Alright, it's officially nighttime. It's our first night. Wait, why is there cracks in my wall? Oh, forgot you can move these pieces of furniture. I put it in the center so that we have a nice light. Okay, a bit more central, I guess. Alright. Maybe I should put that wardrobe in front of something too. Okay, I heard something. Okay. Wait, is something in here? Okay. All right. Maybe it's a good thing I didn't get around to like getting blurbs or anything so people can scare me while I'm doing this. Yeah, that was the developers just messing with us, I guess. And now and then the door can just pop open. So maybe if you stay hidden, they won't come. I'm guessing it's gonna get more difficult. There are gonna be things that just actively seek you out, you know. But for now, we're safe. Why are there just areas that flash for no reason? Is that an indication of an enemy walking around, or is that just a mess of it? Oh, but this is a pleasant surprise. I didn't think this was going to be that scary. This is unnerving, you know. Maybe for the sake of the stream, I should take a look at what's out there. Did something see me, or was that... Or is that just naturally what happened? Does it take some time? Okay. Building up to something. What? Is it just morning? Okay. Oh, what? Alright. Let's go put the generator off. That was anticlimactic. Time freeze? Nice that the dogs are alive. They give us a nice time freeze. Okay, so it didn't... Okay, it used a day's worth of gasoline. One of the things we're gonna have to figure out where to get more gasoline, I guess. I mean, we know where to get wood, but... I hope you viewers are enjoying this, but I think you might. This is pleasantly surprising. Remember the game's Darkwood? I think it is on sale, along with the all the other autumn sale offerings. I did warn you, it's not a hand-holdy kind of game, so some people might find that something better to watch other people play. Honestly, I'm not sure how far I would go in playing it myself. For instance, when I played Oxygen Not Included, I was done like after 10 minutes. But you know, Cly's survival games, they are extreme. Don't Starve, a similar amount of time, but in all fairness, what they expect of you in Don't Starve is kind of extreme. You know, to do this incredibly hard thing, get to the portal, and then do it like a bunch more times. In harder circumstances. Now it's almost perpetually winter. You know, it's like... I'm guessing, like, here they're like logs. So that was like a wood chopping era. So I don't know if there's gonna be like a builder's yard or something for gasoline. Maybe some sort of field for mushrooms. I didn't pay attention to see, you know, if we actually have a further range of vision, you know. Hopefully we do, and that was a worthwhile perk to pick. Wolf scan. Okay, an NPC. I can smell your stench from far away, meat. Oh. Is that a wolf mask? Or is that genuinely a wolf in a hoodie with an AK-47? I don't know. I thought this game was a bit more sci-fi, not fantasy. Yeah. Even from afar, I can smell your putrid stench. Be glad I don't have an appetite for carcasses of meat. The figure hides its face under the hood. It smells of wet soil and fur. I know what you're after. I can help you reclaim what you've lost if you help me attend to a certain matter. What do you say, comrade? As he leans towards me, I can hear him giggling under the hood. I knew it would interest you. Before we make a deal... What? Before we make a deal, you need to prove that you can do the job. I've no time for weaklings, meat. You follow? Show me what you're made of. Get through the silent forest. You think it's so easy? If I were you, I would prepare myself well before setting out. Okay, the silent forest, that's on the map, alright? When you get there, you'll find me in the spot. Remember it. The wolf grabs my map and scribbles something on it. The likes of you will always crawl back to me. Show item. Plastic chick. Beautiful item, perfect for a church fair. Okay, photo of a road. That's what... what's that you got there? The wolf snatches the photograph from my hand and studies it carefully. Finally, he snorts, his thick yellow spit landing on the photo. Haha, this road doesn't exist anymore, overgrown with trees like all the other ones. Oh, that seems kind of obvious. I don't know why he felt the need to explain that. Plus, he was shot. There's no observation. The wolf throws the photo to the ground. Better forget about the road home, meat. Around here, all roads lead to nowhere. Gossip? I'd avoid getting into trouble if I were you, meat. Or at least until you get a decent weapon. I wouldn't recommend wandering around these woods at night. It would mean certain death for you, meat. Better hide in that hideout of yours before dark and pray for the morning light. If I were you, I wouldn't venture too far from here unless you got bored of your lousy life, meat. Only a few returned from the dense woods, and those who made it back were not able to share their happy stories. Okay, trade. What does he have? A toolbox, batteries, and gasoline. What do I have to trade? Handgun? Guns, alright. Chains. I should remember him for some gas. If you know, if all else fails, we can come here and start bartering. I'm guessing the toolbox has some sort of value. If our reputation increases, maybe they'll they'll give us a discount. I buy weapons and ammo. Okay, this is what he buys. Okay, so if I can make nails and boards, so if I make 2 of them, sell them to him, we can get more gas. Alright. But that is an in-case thing. Wolf is down here. Thanks for joining. If anyone wants to join chat, feel free. Also, maybe could I get a recommendation? I just want to know, have a bit clearer idea what people actually like to see me stream, because this is doing quite a bit better than Resident Evil Village did, and I'm guessing it's because this is a interesting unknown game, and you'd prefer me showing something like that than something that so many other streamers have played. Or maybe it's simply because yesterday was Saturday and people were, you know, busy. Disarm the bear trap. Scrap metal. Is this a farm? I'm not sure if things attack you. Location found, wedding. Oh, is this some sort of wedding venue? Or maybe it's an actual wedding? I should follow these petals and we'll find a bride and groom? Two people getting married? Well, this is eerie. And it leads to this farm equipment. It's combine harvester. I'm not sure if I'm gonna inspect this further, you know. Sounds like trouble. Wedding. Oh wait, is it getting dark or is that just dense woods? Okay. Okay. We've got a choice here. Do we try and kill this dog? Because although maybe there's an NPC I can interact with here and they won't take kindly to me, you know, braining their dog. I don't know if this works on the Warhorse. I was always a bit reticent because the specifications, they aren't the most stringent, but they seem a bit more higher end than the Warhorse is capable of. But maybe I should test it because this does not seem like the most, you know, hardest thing to play. And this is a lovely thing to add to the list of things you can play on the cheap, you know. Okay, why is it getting so... Is it already getting to be a time, you know, to... Like, is it already nighttime? Okay, let's inspect the thing, you know. Or is this just a creepy place that's perpetually night? Okay, this is some sort of nighttime dinner party. Okay, alright. For the stream, let's check out this creepy dinner party in the woods. I'm not sure if I have a strong enough weapon to really be here yet. I really should have a torch. Can I make a torch? No. Oh, there's a rooster here, so how dangerous could this place be? Joy well. The rope. An old wagon decorated with colorful ribbons and flowers made of white tissue paper. For the wedding couple, I'm guessing? Okay, alright, this is the wedding place and the whole thing. Okay. Something bad happened here. Okay, it's raining. Alright, I'm going back. I'm going back. About an hour in, Okay, follow the flower petals back. Maybe I should be a lot less gingerly in the daytime, you know. Because I don't think anything attacks you in this area during the daytime. Okay, this is the upper end of the wedding area. I don't think we can get... Maybe it's like a one entrance, one exit kind of deal. Alright, this seems like deep woods. My name is not James. Alright. Okay, just giving us a little label there that there is this farmland. And we remember there are trees nearby. Ooh, burned houses. Okay, cool. Okay, the music got ominous again. Okay. Can be used as bait for carnivores, alright. First actual enemy taken care of. That fixed animation is kind of cool. Yeah, it's just like the dog rolling over once we beat it. Okay, good. In case any of you weren't here earlier, the mushrooms, we collect them to level up and get a perk. But, ooh, gasoline, and a tire. Okay. Huh. I don't want to be bitten from behind. The mushrooms, we need like 15 of them to level up to the 3rd level and get a nice perk. The first perk we chose was better vision. We don't know if that helped, but it was better than the other things in my opinion. Okay, put that in the equipped slot. Okay, okay, now I'm gonna have to start making decisions here. Okay, wait. Consume. Consume the bread. Eat bread. What does it do? Your lungs are more efficient. All right. I wouldn't think so. You know, bread's really dry. Ooh, alcohol. Maybe I should take this opportunity to quickly make a torch. Okay, I can't. I need a match. Rags. come on. Well, this isn't too far away. I suppose I can come back. Let me just check out what everything is available here. Mushrooms. Are there any more houses? Going well. Rope. Well, at least we dealt with the dogs. Oh no, dog. Alright, we're making decent time because now it's getting dark. Okay, poison mushrooms, these. Okay. No, I don't want to waste more swings on the dog. Okay, wait, but we have to go to the right. That's where our hideout is. Drink to heal up. So pour in gasoline and then turn on the generator. Close the door. Okay, we didn't get that much, but you know, it's something. It's something. Close the door. Should we make another plank with nails on it? Yes. I can't upgrade again, but this is maybe a necessity. Probe. Fire. Rope. Scrap metal. Dog meat. Let's put those mushrooms in me. Okay, there's already stuff in here. I should maybe switch over stuff. Lockpick. Did I carry that with me? Rope here. Oh no, okay, wait. Okay, no. Right. Ready for night 2. And that noise didn't happen until quite later yesterday. So, you know. Okay. I'm ready to flank. Oof. Something that seems quite daunting is... Hello? Wait, is that a person? Oh, come on. Am I seriously gonna have to open for this person? Okay. Oh. Alright. That was a mistake. Sorry about that. I mean, I thought maybe like there are people in this world. I thought maybe like someone was like asking for help. I guess I'm a sucker. Something is lurking in the shadow. I should stay close to the light. Okay. Huh. Alright. What? Oh, no, what? Okay. What? Why did I do all that prep? Is that just negative perk kicking in? Ah. No, come on. Okay, at least the light's back on. Is this like kind of like a lesson or something? Okay, the enemies are called savages, I guess? Whoa. Kind of looks like it had antlers or something. But it's sticking like horizontal, like perpendicular to its head. Kind of like a dowsing rod out of the skull. Alright, daytime. Yes. Maybe we can go early, you know. Day 3. Gained reputation, trader 100. Is there a place where I can actually see these things? Options. Controls. There's a button to dodge. Alright. Journal. Maybe journal. Alright. I thought there'd be like something that says like kind of like a faction screen or something. Can we repair this board with nails? It's more efficient to repair it, but we don't need to now. Upgrade item. I guess you can't really upgrade. Okay, you can upgrade a board of nails. More nails. The thing is, like, it's still early days. We don't know what kind of weapons labs are available, so maybe that would just be a poor choice to go all in on, you know, that kind of weapon early. Invitation. We invite you to a celebration behind the cornfield in the southern edge of the dry meadow. Okay. This is the, where we were, the wedding. Maybe for the sake of the stream, let's go check it out properly. Let us make a torch first, though. Okay, we need some alcohol and a match. Alright, alcohol and a match. One match. Oh, okay. A man roughly my size is standing before me. Why are you in my house? I can barely make out his disturbingly familiar features through the matte visor of his helmet. Like, let me mark this time because, like, pretty startling to have, like, a random trader in your house. The massive helmet is covered with an old sack and seems to be an integral part of the unnaturally pale body. There's a bunch of scribbling on his arm, and it's got mittens. No, it's got one glove and one mitten. Yeah. I remember him. He's the one who rescued me from the doctor's house. Doctor's house? Did he rescue us? I thought we rescued ourselves. The man reaches out to me with his black hand. It's covered in charcoal. There's something written on his worn woolen glove. We need to stick together, brother. His lips are moving, but all sounds are drowned inside the helmet. He shrugs, then takes a huge sack off his back and drops it on the ground, revealing its contents. Show item, photo of a road. He wipes his left glove on his pants, takes out the charcoal from his pocket and starts scribbling. When he finishes, he lifts his dirty hands. All roads lead deeper into the woods. He's got more items than Wolf. A glowing mushroom. Is that like gonna be better than our standard mushrooms? Watch. Oh, a watch. Does that mean... Will that tell us what the time is? Yeah. A surprisingly useful feature in this game. Axe blade. Ooh. It's so expensive, but if you keep it maintained, you can, like, theoretically have infinite wood. Shovel. We need a shovel to dig through those tunnels. Metal pipes. Bolt handle. Is that like... Can we make a crossbow? Weapon parts. Long barrel. Tubular magazine. Full caliber. Shotgun shell. Can we sell him anything? A fine piece of fabric. You need this to upgrade your inventory space. Red egg. An ordinary chicken egg, the only difference being that it's red. Can we, like, you know, start farming? I don't know. I think that's like a very specific use. There's like an NPC you can give that to, and then they start, you know, selling you weird stuff. And the only way you would know that is through either severe experimentation or just looking at a walkthrough. Hitting the valve will release the high pressure gas and result in an explosion. Alright. Probably shouldn't buy anything right now. Although, should I just buy a mushroom? No, let's leave it alone. Oh, okay, no, for the stream. Okay, $21, $25. All right, let's. Okay. Yep. Close. Exit. Can we cook this? Okay, that was worth 20. So that was just 2 mushrooms. Oh man, that was not worth it. Ripple Forest. Let's go make that torch and go to that horrifying wedding. Well, I must remember to put off the generator, but that probably doesn't matter that much. And there's like 25 minutes left of the stream, so, you know, we should be okay. And I don't... Oh, dodge. Okay, maybe I should remember that. I don't think we're gonna be able to do that much more today. Or, well, we may, but, like, you know, it's not gonna be... I'm not gonna do anything that taxing. Like, I'm probably not gonna have another day. And if it's just gonna be a day, I'm not gonna prepare for the next day, you know. This isn't gonna be my run to review this game. When I'm ready to review this, I'm gonna, you know, start from scratch. Time freeze. I don't know if they freeze the time until you actually turn off the generator. Let's go to a wedding. Okay, we can't go directly down. We have to go to the right a little bit. Therefore, I actually am quite impressed with this game, you know? It's a slightly unique thing. Although, it is a roguelike, and I'm not sure if you really would want to do this again after you've made a fair bit of progress. Although that depends on what the roguelike benefits are. Do you keep anything across runs? Maybe they let you keep your perks? Maybe that would be worthwhile, you know. If you've got like level 4 perks, you could keep all of them. And with the added knowledge, maybe it's worthwhile. I'm gonna kill the doggy. Hopefully the rain doesn't trip me up here. What was the code? Journal. Invitation. 6593. 6593. Confirm. Alright, let's Let's see what's going on in here. Potatoes? Potato sacks? Medium caliber bullets? Flashlights? Pills? They barricaded themselves in, it seems. Is this a pig? Just want to see if there's anything a dead pig can give me. Nothing that good, you know. Stop dragging. Pill, consumables, alcohol. I guess I'm gonna have to come from the side. Something is making a disconcerting noise. Oh. The groom is just slamming his head against the table. That's, you know, not that bad. For you. I didn't read anything? I'm guessing he's been waiting for me? Okay. Battery. Not sure if an empty glass bowl actually gives us anything, so maybe that's the weakest link here. Maybe I should kill him? Wanna dance? Okay. I mean, do they damage me? No, okay, it's just creepy. It's just creepy, everyone. I guess I have to find the bride? mean, what is the point of this? I do not know. What am I supposed to do here? What happens if I attack one of them? Corpse ride. Okay, this is grim. Sorry, like. It's just like, I don't want to get the walkthrough out again, and that seemed like the only thing left we could do. Or maybe it's just this creepy opportunity to, get some items. Oh, okay. Alright. So you're like... We've been waiting. Okay, alright, oh, okay. No, dodge, dodge. Okay, they're dead. Ugh. Hey. Do we still have everything? That's curious. Well, we don't have everything I got there. But everything here still... Well, okay, wait. Oh. That's strange. Alright. And this is fine. Okay, let's stow our loot and go a bit to the north. We haven't really been to the north. I mean, we only have like 15 minutes left. Oh. Thanks everyone for watching, by the way. This was a fun little stream. Mushroom remains. Broken tractor. Does it have gas? Yes, it has gas. Huh. We'd have thought such an integral thing was so close by. Poison mushrooms. We're back at the house. is he doing? Okay, that's an enemy, I guess. They're playing around with ritualistic drawings, I guess. Shiny stone? Okay, that's creepy. Okay, so what does it? Is the shiny stone? Ooh, oh, it's treasure. Okay, cool. Like 130 value. A lot of these things are really expensive, so you're gonna have to get quite a few shiny stones. There's someone heavily wailing. Hello there, stag. Oh, okay. Come here, you beast. Toro, okay, no. Okay, I don't have another weapon. Okay, well, I have this torch. Okay, the torch went out. Oh no! Okay, let's just run. Let's just run and see where we get to. Another burned house with a burnt out car. That's like, did it like ramp into the sand? There. Someone's yelling. The truck is here. No. Please. Music is getting ominous again. Am I gonna have to bash the door down, or could I go from the side or something? I don't have anything to bash it with. Okay, let's go back to the base. It was a poor day. But at least we got to see some creepy things. Okay, no stag. Okay, dogs, no. The camp with a bunch of dogs. Oh no, 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 no. No, I don't want a dog. I think I may have to go to the left a bit. think it doesn't show camp. I'm really quite far away from my base. But at least this direction will be at the generator first. You wouldn't have to go around the house. Okay, no, we went way to... Okay, alright, we're in the darkness. Oh, this could be a nice way to end the stream. Climb out the window. Eventually we're gonna have to barricade that, but you know, not yet. We're coming up around about to the end of the stream. No thoughts? This is much scary. Much scarier than I thought it would be. I have to repair my plank with nails in it. I'm not sure how the roguelike thing works, because like when you die you respawn here, you just lose a couple of items. So I guess if you do bad enough you just have to restart because you run out of items. It is interesting, and there's a fair bit to it, I think, because we've over a 2-hour stream, we haven't yet found all of the landmarks in the first area, I believe. Here we're supposed to meet Wolf. The old woods. That's so cheap. That is so cheap. Remember, this should be on sale if you're interested. It is a lovely thing. Generally, I don't know if I'm a bit too much of a lightweight to really give this a go. Although it doesn't seem, if it had like a full branching crafting thing alongside the horror and the stuff like that, then it would be too much. But I think maybe this gives it a nice balance. I would at the very least give it a good go, you know. Is it gonna be a quiet night tonight? Just have eerie wind noises. Like that. Something. I heard rustling. Come on. Are we ending with a quiet night? Alright, alright. After each survived night, you gain reputation with the trader. Alright. What? Like, wait, who's this? I need to get away from here. Like, is this the trader's child? I guess I'll do this while we wrap up. As I approach him, the man drops a sack from his back to the floor with a visible relief. I notice a smile on his face through the mat that visor his helmet. The man nods in greeting. Different items? No, just... Oh, not really. Why did you bring me this child? The child's gone now. Alright. Okay. Okay, so this was Darkwood. Thanks everyone for joining. It's been a quite a good turnout. Yes, it's creepy, lovely. Not sure where the roguelike comes in yet. But yeah, I would recommend this for lovers of of survival games. Not necessarily survival horror, but you know, survival games. Nice and creepy. Just because technically, when you think of survival horror, I think more of a resi kind of thing, more about inventory juggling and ammo hoarding and stuff like that. Although I suppose you're gonna have to do this here too. But it feels more traditionally like survival in this case. Pulled it up as a lovely thing with lovely, weird, scratchy graphics. Okay, let me just run down the rest of the schedule for the week. On Wednesday, it's gonna be a stream week. I'm gonna be doing Alien Isolation, so join me if you want to see me get really scared. There, I'm gonna be properly scared, you know, because that's just a different ball game when you don't know where the alien is. Hopefully, I will play a little bit beforehand so we can actually get to the bit with the alien. Right. And then on Saturday, I think it's Nightmare of Decay, which is it's sitting on overwhelmingly positive. It's kind of like PlayStation 1 era graphics, survival horror, but first person. You know, classic mansion type thing. There are dogs, you know, whole thing. Zombies. And then on Sunday, we will be having our first of the 2 cute palette cleanses for Halloween month. The puzzle game, Ghost Master. That was released, I think, in like 2003, so if you want to see some retro gaming, it's an interesting, weird thing that, where essentially you have to use your ghosts and level them up and stuff to use their abilities to scare a bunch of people stereotypically at home in a slasher horror film. I mean, the first level, you scare a bunch of people in a sorority house. You know, so it's gonna be fun. Other than that, once again, thank you everyone for joining. Please check out my content. If you like what I do, like and subscribe. I'm also streaming Twitch if you prefer to watch me on Twitch. I do a lot of shorts content as well. So you can maybe check me out on Facebook or Instagram there, or maybe just on YouTube.